What's up? It's Coming Banger Gladiator Gang, and I'm going to show you how to spend less than 50 bucks and install a hardtop hoist for your Jeep Gladiator or Jeep Wrangler. Now, I do need to warn you, and I didn't know at the time, you're really not supposed to use this for more than a few hours. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I was under the impression that a lot of people use hoists to elevate their hardtop and store them, but I've been told by the guys from Maximus 3, they don't recommend it because it can mess up the fiberglass. Now, if you have experience with that and if you have knowledge, let me know. Again, I was under the impression that that's what all kinds of people do, but according to them, they say it can definitely mess it up. The other thing is make sure you check the guys out at Jeep LA. They got some awesome stuff, awesome swag. Make sure you check those out. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaways. Text Jeep to 484848. Anyway, let's get right into the install. Links for the hoist are in the description down below from Amazon. I got these at Menards because I had a gift card. Long story, but basically they're identical to the ones I'm linking down below, and the reviews are awesome. Anyway, let's get right into it. So here's a perfect example of why you watch videos like this and don't do this stuff on your own. Let someone else like me figure it out. I didn't really think anything of it, but this is way off from where it needs to be. I mean, like way off. The truck is almost as far to the passenger side as I can get without running over my cords and gas cans and such. I mean, I got another maybe 6 inches safely. But right now the pulleys are way to the passenger side. So bottom line is I like my little stroller there, and pink bike, umbrellas, all kinds of cool stuff in here. Anyway, lighting's really bad, sorry. So basically the bottom line is pull your truck into your garage or wherever it is you're putting this in at. Figure out exactly where it's easiest for you to pull in, and then line up your pulleys based on that. Real simple. Going to use 2 of these. One for the front and one for the back of the hardtop. So I'm going to open it up real quick, show you what comes in the package. I'm pretty sure the one that I have in link on Amazon is almost identical. This is to tie your little rope. These are the brackets that you normally would mount to your rafters. So pretend your rafters in your garage are like this. You're going to mount it like that, straight through. Then this is going to attach to that like this. So they're going to go like that. Then you have the actual hooks that come down. The ropes are going to go through here. And then got another hook. Then you have this little other side for the pulley, which has got like the lock and stuff. And then you have the rope. And you have the hardware. And the other bracket. So it should be pretty easy. So the main reason I decided to do this was because with the Maximus 3 roof rack on my Gladiator, it's quite a bit heavier. I used to just pull it off by hand and jump out of the bed of the truck and then just set it wherever. But with extra 45-ish pounds from the Maximus 3 roof rack, I don't think that's gonna work. This is normally supposed to be like a 2x4 rafter, but obviously this is a steel beam. So what I did was I put a piece of wood up top, took the bolts, ran them through to the wood, both sides. Got some collateral damage here, and I'm in the middle nowhere, about 15 minutes from home, and I do not have a med kit with me, but you run these 2 through your wood normally. Then you take your next bracket and you put it up there, as you can see, and then you're gonna run those bolts through and tie them in, okay? Put it through the pulley like that, just loop it down. You're gonna take your other pulley, or the little hook pulley, you're gonna loop it through there, super easy, go like that. Then you're gonna take the end of your rope, and you're just going to, that's okay if that hits the ground. You're going to take it through this little circle. There's 2 squares with a circle in the middle. You're going to take that, pull it through, tie a knot, tie a nice good knot, yank on it hard, make sure it's firm, and then you're ready to do the other side. And this literally takes like a total of 5 minutes. It's crazy simple. Took this, fed it through, pulled it out here, tied a knot, okay? Just pull it through, tie a nice knot, drop back through there, pull real hard on it, make sure it's nice and solid and firm. You go like this, start pulling on your rope, and you have yourself a pulley. Really, really simple pulley system. And you're gonna put it through the far side or the closer side of to the camera, okay? I'm gonna feed it through here, You're gonna feed it through the locking mechanism. It's gonna go underneath, down through this hole, and down through, okay? Really simple. Hopefully you can see that okay. Should be able to see it pretty easily. You're gonna take this, you're gonna take your end of your rope, and you're gonna loop it through this other hole, okay? Exactly the opposite way of this one. Through the hole, up through here, through the pulley, back around, and then I'm gonna show you what to do next. Through here, through the farther locking mechanism, the one towards the back, up through here, okay, through my second pulley, which is right there, and then I have my end of my rope. Loop it through here, just like you did the other side. Go like that. Okay, I'm gonna give myself some slack because if I let this go, then it's gonna hit the ground. You're gonna take your end of your rope, put it through the circle, again, tie a knot, and then you're ready to operate your pulley system. Simple, less than 50 bucks for the whole entire thing. And I've had my Gladiator over 11 months now, and I cannot believe I didn't do this before. I don't know why I didn't. It's just stupid because there's so many times I didn't take top off because it's kind of hard to put it in different places, yada yada. Okay, so step one when you're installing a pulley, take something that's clearly way too heavy and test it out. It definitely failed. Now you know it's a true do-it-yourself project when you have pieces of a wood pallet to use as your sections of wood. So I'm gonna try it out, see what happens, and then we'll go from there. I have no idea what's gonna happen. So we will see. I'm gonna pull on them together. I'm gonna try to pull them evenly. Just see what happens. Worked flawlessly. Not a ton of clearance, but yeah, I mean, it's looks like it's still pretty centered. Yeah, I should be able to pull right out and have no problems at all. The other thing I might recommend would be to mark where you pulled in or where you should stop. That way your hardtop is dead center when you go to lower it down if you can somehow. That would probably be really helpful too. Like I said, it's a little crooked, but that's just because when I pulled on my pulleys, I had them in the wrong. I just didn't have them, you know, I wasn't pulling on them evenly or whatever the case is. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it totally gets it out of my way. Can back right out. No problems at all. Move the hardtop on your Gladiator. You might want to check the weather before you remove it because it is raining out and I got no top on. And it's like 40 degrees outside. So with the wind, it's way colder than that. Okay, so it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but I'm putting the top back on, and I've been having a hell of a time getting the hoist to come down because the angle of the rope is like this, okay? And in order to release the lock, the angle needs to be basically pulling in or straight down, not out. So I've been having a hell of a time, and I can't seem to, and the top obviously is totally down in the back now. I opened the doors because the doors were hitting the hardtop because it's not perfectly level. I forgot to mark where I was supposed to park. So definitely get your parking to a T, and also make sure that your pulley, the rope is let's see here. You're gonna want your rope and your pulley farther than the width of the hardtop. Wrap the rope around your hand and then just slowly lower it. And just see how it goes. Looks like we're not too far off at all. But again, I can't tell because I'm down here and not up. And that's it. Just got to bolt it back on and we're good to go. Okay, so I'm really happy with the way that the Hoist system worked. Came out very well. Everything was pretty good. Obviously, there's some things that you could do differently to make it better. But again, overall, I'm really happy. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, comment what you think down below. And of course, I got a lot more videos coming this week. We have the Maximus 3 roof rack install video coming. We have the Oracle headlight install video coming. We have all kinds of other content coming very soon. So thanks for the support. Thanks for watching.